Hello YouTube, this is the Moreman82 here. I figured I'd make it a shop update video since I haven't done it in quite a while. I'm going to go through the things that I've gotten for my shop lately. Yesterday I went by these 19 cinder blocks. There's two inside the barn that I'm going to use too. These are for underneath the 6x6 beams of my shop. There's going to be 7 per beam, probably overkill, but I want it properly supported. If you're subscribed to my channel, you've seen that I've been working on cleaning this place. So far so good. My shop is probably gonna go right here. I have to measure it out. There's a little bit of a hill here. I'm gonna have to dig the cinder blocks in there, but this is the flattest part. If I go past here, it's kind of an incline, so I might just put it like between that Cub Cadet and that tiller, and probably up to where I'm standing now. And I started to put ropes and stuff on the back here to put a tarp over that. Once that's done, this will be like a tent, and I'm going to start building this part. Other things I got for the shop, these metal shelving units. I got these for free. Somebody was throwing them out. I got 2 of them. I want to put at least 2 or 3 of these in my shop just to put my new parts on. If you look at my video that I explain the plans for my shop, I explain where I'm going to put those. They're going to be in the entryway. As you go in, it'll be on the right hand side, just for all my new parts. What else did I get from my shop? To put on the metal, I got some of these. They're sheet metal. They're for the crust of the roof all along. These were lying around here, so I have enough to do my whole top of my shop, so I don't have to buy anything. What else? Some more stuff here in the entryway. I've been cruising Kijiji. If you want to do things on the budget, Kijiji's great. I've been looking around for. It's a lot of work. You have to kind of cruise every day. I look on there like twice a day and get some stuff. Okay, where to start? This box of miscellaneous stuff. Believe it or not, I paid 20 bucks for this whole box. There's a box full of switches like that, new, still on tags. Oops. There are 14 of these. New of them, they're new. They haven't been used. The tag's still on the box. Some outside boxes like that, and boxes to put in the wall for at least a dozen of them. There's all kinds of other switches. There's some timers. There's some light boxes. There's some outside plugs with the flip top. The flip top like that. A couple new ones here, still with the tags on them. Face plates, switches, face plates for the lights, still with tags on them, new. I calculated this roughly. This is probably about $150. $150 box full of stuff. Includes box of Moretz and a box of cables. If you're putting your wiring on the outside of your wall, go in all your boxes, and there's a full can, well, half full can of stuff. And yeah, there's even some plugs in there. I mean, the guy was cleaning out his shop, and look at that, another plug. Excellent, come in handy. So this is how I'm gonna make my shop on a budget, guys. Is getting some stuff like this from the same guy. I got. I need a lot of lag screws. I got this full box. These are, I think, 4-inch lag screws, new. The whole thing of lag screws here. All that's galvanized, non-galvanized, all new. Again, I paid 40 bucks. This also had other stuff in it, like the thing was full of non-used fine threaded bolts, nuts, all kinds of stuff. But I mainly bought this lot of stuff for $40. It was well worth it just for these here. I mean, these things are expensive. I need a lot of them, especially these, because the bottom pieces on my shop are going to be 2 6x6s, but they're going to be 12 feet long. So to put them together, I'm going to have to laminate them. and use them to bolt these things down on brackets. So I'm gonna have plenty to choose from. I mean, $40 for the whole box with all this plus the other stuff is well worth it. I don't know if I showed you. I got a bunch of lights. I got four tube and two tubes for $125. Again, on Kijiji, that was a bargain. Because I mean, just one of these, it's almost close to $100 just for the 4 bulb thing, And I got a bunch of bulbs with them. I probably need a few more, but that's not a big deal. And as you well know, my shop's going to be connected. This is the barn, by the way. This is the old panel and stuff, and the panel here is only 60 amps, and I can't connect anything to this to go to my shop because I'm afraid of the wiring. I mean, it's not that old, but I'm afraid, it's an old barn. I don't want to short something and catch it fire or anything, right? So I'm gonna connect my generator to my power panel, which I showed in the previous video. Right there, it's there. I got this cable, 2 sections of really tough aluminum cable, good for 400 amps, which is plenty. I had to connect my generator to my power panel, and I mean it's huge cable. It's really big. That's my thumb. So it's enough. So there's 2 pieces here. I don't know which kind I'll choose. I'll probably use this one. This one looks smaller. And good for 600 volts. I don't know if you guys can see that there. 600 volts right there. So I think we should be fine. For my shop, I mean, the most I'll be running are these fluorescent lights and everything. And my welder, when I get a 220 welder. Anything else for my shop? Yes, just go down this way here. I'm trying to make this video short. I'm up to already 7 minutes, so I'm in the barn now. Tool-wise, same guy that I bought those lag screws from. I bought this small job mate cut-off saw with only a 6-inch wheel. I got that. I also bought from the same guy all these clamps. These 2 are mine, but all these in here is about a dozen of them for $20. I mean, just that $7 if you want to buy it at the store. So I mean, well worth it. In that other box with the lag screws, I got this stuff here. I got some rod. He gave me this for free. Some rods for brazing. These bolts, they're new. Another thing of bolts there. Big thing of bolts, nuts, and washers. So I mean, it's worth looking around for this stuff. That's how I want to, make. When you make things on a budget, you have to kind of scrounge, and that's what I'm doing. A little side note. That is what I pulled out of the dumpster at work. I've been looking for one of these. This is easily, if you've ever shopped around for one of these, a $700 miter saw at least. And it still works. It's rough a little bit. There's